Everyone was like, it should be a combination of the both of you because that's what the brand is. The brand is a combination of Sonam and I, in a lot of ways.
Salman doesn't wear anything but Dean but yeah, we'll be wearing, I mean, like we
whatever
said,
feels like
good,
natural.
Like
Kareena has done so many things that nobody else has done. Sonam has done so many things, and if you look at Sonam and Bebo, they almost have nothing in common, but then there is this one common thread in them, which is they're both brave.
I had no idea that he was a national award winner and that he'd done all these films and he was such a brilliant actor and whatever. But I love the role so much. I just love his work, and I guess I always end up working with ad film directors a lot.
But I have no shame in admitting that I have zero knowledge on my father's past.
Hi, this is Sonam Kapoor.
And this is Rhea Kapoor.
And you are watching Bollywood Hungama.
Keep watching.
Well, it's wonderful to have Sonam Kapoor and Rhea Kapoor with us. They are launching Rheson today. We'll find out about the spelling and much more as well. And she has just won a national award. So congratulations, Sonam, first of all, for that. And why the title Rheson? Because that's, I think, one thing that we understand that's Rhea and Sonam, but still we're calling the pronunciation is Rheson.
Rheson, yeah.
So if you can.
But it's still, I call her Rhea.
Actually, you call her Evie?
Her name is Rhea, so I call her Rhea.
Right.
And most of my friends, including Jackie, if you notice, she calls me Sons.
Jackie?
No, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, okay.
Yeah, most of my friends call me Sons or Son or whatever. So it was just, it's our nicknames.
Right.
And it's Rheson, and it means reason.
Right.
So basically, we were trying to come up with a name that was really simple and it was really timeless. And everyone was like, it should be a combination of the both of you because that's what the brand is. The brand is a combination of Sonam and I, in a lot of ways. So then reason seemed really simple, and I feel like fashion has been the reason that, we have in a lot of ways, or one of the reasons by which we have sort of, especially Sonam has separated herself from what everybody else is doing.
Sure.
Just because it came very organically and very naturally to both of us. And, I think that with clothes, Sonam has found a way to really express herself, more than most people, I would say, because in the film industry, there's always an atypical way to do a thing, and I think she did it differently.
Right.
So it just kind of fit, and I just found it so simple and so effective, and also it was a perfect combination of both our names, so I just felt like, both of us loved it immediately.
Great, and apparently one of the USPs is that it is very affordable.
Yes.
And especially your fans, or the college going in the school going girls, they can absolutely just afford it easily. So that you feel that that's one of the biggest USPs?
I think besides that, yes, it is very, very affordable. We wanted to create a pure high street brand. There are a lot of high street brands that have come from all over the world into India. And to us, that's still a premium price. If you shop at, like, say, a Zara or a Forever 21 or whatever, those prices are still pretty high for regular girls they're still expensive. So we wanted to do a pure high street for India with the same level of quality that everybody else was offering, and obviously with clothes that are meant for Indian girls, like for Indian girls' bodies, because internationally, how would they understand how our bodies are, what our tastes are, what our weather is like?
Sure.
See, also a lot of these brands that are priced the way that we are, we offer a much higher quality than they do, because usually what happens with those brands is that it gets made somewhere like India or Bangladesh or whatever, it goes back and then it comes back with duty. So even if they are at the same price point as us, what we're offering is at a much higher quality than them in terms of the fabrics, in terms of the fits, and in also what Sonam is saying in terms of, like, if you are the customer, which is I am an Indian girl from Bombay, and so is Sonam.
Sure.
You understand the customer better. You're like, it's very simple. There's nothing in the collection that either Sonam and I wouldn't wear. It just isn't there. And everything is tested on either one of us. So if we are in a design meeting, we're literally trying it on ourselves, we're trying it on our friends, So I don't, it's a homegrown brand. So the whole point of it is that we are not trying to say, look, we'll design for you. We are creating a comfortable wardrobe for you. We're doing it in a good price, and we're doing it in a way that even a guilty pleasure doesn't feel so guilty.
Okay, like that.
The quality is good. It feels like it could be a good investment. It won't go away in a couple of seasons. And at the same time, you shouldn't feel bad every time you want to treat yourself, to something.
Sure.
So that was the idea that we had, because there is really nothing that is made specifically for girls like us, you know, and at an affordable price.
Yeah, at an affordable price. Most brands that are very popular, high street brands, like for example, let's say Zara, is from Spain. Not many people know that. Or H&M is from Sweden.
Right.
Or Uniqlo is from Japan. You know, but we think those are most people think those are American brands or brands from England. They don't realize that they are from places like, you know, like for example, there is no such high street brand that is from India. And most of these clothes are actually made in India.
Right.
Or made in Bangladesh or made in China. So we were like, and like Rhea said, they come at a premium to us because they're made in India, go back, and then they come back with duty. And so even like a t-shirts that that Rhea and I have designed, they are special knit t-shirts, right? This is own fabric that we've created.
Okay.
Because we wanted something for our Indian weather, and we wanted something that felt soft and comfortable, and we're not uncomfortable wearing it, and breathable. These jeans are also like, we've done a lot of research on how the denims should feel and how they should fit.
And they should be light.
They should
be
light.
tropical weather.
We have tropical weather, we have humid weather, we have hot weather.
Right.
You know, so it doesn't make sense to wear like fabrics that are not going to be good for our weather.
Sure, absolutely. Now, it is already, I think, news in a big way as well, because we've seen Alia Bhatt wearing one of your creations at the Justin Bieber concert, and even the way the entire, in a way, it's like it's not the regular stuff. It's like a coat in a way, which is in summers, and it's something which is not, you don't see that on a regular basis, and that has stood out. So in a way, it's a wonderful promotions for you guys as well.
That jacket is actually a really special jacket. That is my mom's old jacket that we repurposed. So
it was my mom bought this jacket in the 80s.
Yeah, when my mom first married my dad, she would go on these holidays with him, sometimes without him because he was always shooting, and she wouldn't, you know, like she wasn't really a big shopper until maybe a little later on. But she bought this jacket, and you know, it's like, I see old pictures of my mom and I was like, oh my god, your style was so cool. And she's like, what do you mean was? But I see them and I'm like, where are all your old clothes? Like, where are they? And somehow there are just a few things that she kept. And this jacket was one of those jackets. And I found it maybe 5-6 years ago. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I put it on and I was like, it's so cool. I showed it to Sonam, she put it on, and we used it in Players, the original, my mom's jacket. We used it in Players, this film. And I just loved it. And I was like, you know, I wish I could wear this jacket, but in a better fabric. I wish it had pockets. I wish it was cut a little differently. But the elements were really cool. So then in this collection, we decided to remake it. And we called it Mom's Denim Jacket, you know?
Okay. Now, in terms of how you guys are planning to sell these clothes, because we are having this template of Being Human, for example. They're having stores as well as they're available online. HRX is primarily available online.
Correct.
So what is the game plan as far as that
So we
is
are
concerned?
obviously partners with Shoppers Stop. They have the most number of stores across India, and they have the largest reach. And Shoppers Stop is where we will be selling our clothes
So
from.
we'll be selling them on ground at Shoppers Stop, and our e-commerce portal will be announced soon.
So that will be coming soon as well.
Yes. That's really exciting, and I think it's going to be special, but we're working on perfecting it.
And can we see you just promoting your brands through your movies as well? We've seen Hrithik doing that in Kabul recently.
Oh my god.
And Salman does it all the time.
Salman doesn't wear anything but Being Human.
Right.
But yeah, we'll be wearing, I mean, like we
Whatever
said,
feels like
good,
natural, you know?
Like it's never going to be, oh my god, I'm only going to be wearing Rheson. And for my movies, that's completely different. That's up to the director or the designer or whatever, and of the film, and I'll wear clothes that suit that film.
But I mean, the thing is that when it comes to say a film like Veeredi Wedding, right? Like when I'm putting together looks for each character with the stylist or whatever it is, obviously as a designer, I'll offer as many Rheson clothes as possible. Then it's up to them to take it or not take it.
But we're not going to...
Yeah, we've never, you know, when it comes to fashion, like it's never been about the money, it's never been about the business. And it's everything that we've done very naturally, and it's just happened, you know. And I think that we won't push it either way. The thing with us and fashion is everything just kind of seems to fall into place.
I think a lot of the girls in in the industry we send all these clothes to, and I think they realize that we're not doing it as a business. We're
really
doing
love
it.
it.
We really love it. So all of them have posted and all of them have supported us on social
And we've
media.
been so touched, you know.
Yeah.
And so when it comes to something like that, it's so special if it happens by itself.
Yeah.
There's no reason to, because you know, people can feel how much we care about it, and people can really feel our passion about it. So
Yeah.
I'm sure my stylist will feel my passion.
Bilkul, absolutely. Now, Veer the wedding
Yeah.
with Karina's pregnancy, there was
Yes.
speculation that whether the film will be made or not. You guys hung together wonderfully well with her. Now, I think she's on a record-breaking spree in terms of the way she's getting back into shape amazingly well. So, what about Veer the wedding? Looking forward to the movie and.
Yeah, of course, I'm looking forward to the film. It's a really special film to both of us, especially for me because
What do you mean?
like
It's
it's
special
my
to
like
you.
you've come of age. You know,
I'm
you have won your national award.
Trying to say that I'm older than you.
No, I'm saying like Sonam has done like grown up films now. You know, like Sonam has done come of age. She's done Nija. She's evolved. You know, her evolution
Bhag
is.
Milkha Bhag as well, like, if you
Yeah,
fall
yeah,
into that
yeah.
bracket.
Of course, you know, but with me, like I've grown with my movies. I made my first movie when I was 21 years old.
Ji.
I made.
I was 23, yeah. It wasn't like I was much
But I'm a
younger.
producer, it's different. And then I made my next movie when I was 25,
Right.
24. And I started when I was 23. And, you know, I was 29, 28 and a half, 29 when I started developing Veer the Wedding. So now I'm becoming a woman, you know, and I finally have the confidence in my films to really start speaking about things I really, really care about, things that matter to me, you know.
Right.
And Sonam has had that confidence for quite a while.
Right.
And for Veer the Wedding is a very entertaining, funny, cool film, but there's a lot of soul in that film, for me at least. So it's a very special film to me. So I can't wait. It's a first of its kind, I think, and I can't wait for people to make it, and I can't wait for people to see it. So yeah, for me it's really special, and I'm excited to have two actresses like Sonam and Kareena in it, because see, the thing about both of them, and I think the reason that they both agreed to do a film like this is because they have both done things first. Kareena has done so many things that nobody else has done. Sonam has done so many things, and you know, if you look at Sonam and Bebo, they almost have nothing in common, but then there is this one common thread in them, which is they're both brave.
Absolutely.
Do you understand? And I think that this movie is for brave girls, you know, and for me, it's really special to have two people like that believe in my film, you know. So yeah, so I'm very excited about it, and I'm like, I can't wait. Like for me, they're my two babies, you know, Veer the Wedding and Rheson. So you're putting both my children in one interview.
Sonam Kapoor has just won this national award as well. And in a way, I think national award has done, I think, wonders to her. She's looking far more younger.
Oh my
in terms of
God.
19, 20-ish.
I think it's my clothes.
It's your clothes as well.
I don't know if it's youth. I don't know. No, it's not like
No, I
that.
think you will always remain youthful.
I'm
There's
Anil
absolutely-
Kapoor's daughter. I think
Obviously.
something I need to take
Obviously,
from
the fountain.
obviously,
Yeah.
obviously. So, are you happy? Because, you know, I was, Madhur Bhandarkar, he told me that Sonam has won as well. We were in France together and he told me that
Oh my
Sonam has
God.
won as well. And
He's so
I was
sweet.
really happy because we've seen your journey. I still remember we had this interview, if you remember, with
Faridun, but
Purnia Qureshi.
you think I do everything is amazing. Everything that I do is amazing, you think.
ऐसा नहीं है.
Every interview you say, every interview I have to tell you this.
नहीं, but अभी अगर कोई अगर इस तरीके के लायक हो तो उसमें फिर अमेजिंग कह सकता है.
Every time he's like, but you know this. I was like, every
compliment.
I know, but I'm so
you know,
embarrassed.
नहीं, अभी देखिए उसके अंदर you should blame yourself, Sonam Kapoor. उसमें मेरी गलती नहीं है.
So can we stop this?
नहीं,
It's so
but you know that's it.
embarrassing.
नहीं, but obviously अभी आप we cannot be putting it in any other words whatsoever. This is, if something is amazing, so it has to be. You know, what I was telling you was, I don't know if you remember that or not, but we had this interview when you were doing something with Purnia Qureshi.
For charity. I was doing
Yes.
a charity thing. Yeah. I
Yes.
was selling my clothes for charity.
Yes. So maybe your movies were not doing well at that point of time, and still I was just immediately remembered whatever conversation we had at that point of time. You still had that drive, that no matter what happens, I'm going to find my way, and I just went back to that conversation that we had. Are you happy with this recognition for maybe the most special film that you've had?
I mean, obviously, I was already very satisfied when I was acting in the film itself. But there's a very, my journey has actually started honestly during Ranjana, where I just found myself. I think I took a break for a year and a half before I acted in Ranjana, before I decided to do the film. And I had just finished shooting for Mausam at that point. And I was just like, I need to take some time out because I'm obviously not happy with the way I'm working and the things that I'm doing. And I just saw the passion that Pankaj Kapoor had, in the way he chose his films and the way whether Mausam worked or not, but I saw there was a passion that he wanted to come to work every morning, and I used to be like, oh my god, I'm shooting jana, and and I didn't, what excitement I had during shooting during Savaria and Delhi 6 and Aisha, that had gone away. I was young, I was like 24, 25 years old, and so I was like, I need to take some time out and find myself and understand what I want to do. So I said no to, like, I don't even know how many films I don't. And then Anand sir came to me and he narrated this film and he was like, Dhanush is in the film.
Right.
And honestly, I just knew Dhanush because of Kolavari D, because it had gone completely viral at that point. I had no idea that he was a national award winner and that he'd done all these films and he was such a brilliant actor and whatever. But I loved the role so much and I loved the script so much and I loved Anand sir so much. I decided that I know that I'll wake up in the morning and I'll enjoy going to this set. And I swear to you, after that, everything just fell into place, because after that, every film that I chose, whether it worked or not, I loved going to work. Like, I loved doing what I had to do. And 99% of all the films I worked. No, so it's been a proper, like, I think it's been an uphill climb, but it's been very, very satisfying, It's like I started at base camp and hopefully I'll be going up to like Mount Everest.
Absolutely, inshallah, bilkul. There is no doubt about that. You're having a very interesting slate of films. Veer the Wedding is coming. You're also having Padman, which
Yes.
I think it looks like a very unique concept. Akshay Kumar is choosing some really good scripts.
Yeah.
I told him that you deserve a national award just for choosing the sort of scripts that you're doing right now.
Yeah.
And you're having that biopic as well.
Yeah, but that's just a special appearance.
Yes, that's a special appearance.
Yeah, that's a special appearance.
But in Raju Rani film, I think everything special becomes special. By
No,
then.
it was just, the thing is, first of all, Balki sir, I've been wanting to work with since, I don't even know when, since Chini Kam, and I just love his work, and I guess I always end up working with ad film directors a lot. And he's also been trying, and this was the perfect project, I guess, for me and him to work on, and it's something that I think is so important to talk about. Sanitary napkins in the film is great. I can't talk much more about it.
Sure.
But I wanted to work with him, and I also loved the character that I was playing. And I wanted to work with Raju sir, and I hadn't worked with Ranbir in 10 years. I've never had a project that he and I have never, had a project that we both were like wanted to do.
Sure.
Together, and I thought this is a small part that I could play. It's going to be 10 years. I haven't worked with Ranbir in 10 years.
Yeah, that you guys are coming together. After
Yeah, after 10 years, and it's just it's like a very small part, but I don't know, it's just become a big deal. But I'm most excited about Veer the Wedding because, like Rhea said, it's her baby, but also it's something that we've lived with for 2 years, and I'm excited to do something that has never been done before.
We'll have this quiz in whatever short time we have on how well do you know Anil Kapoor,
Oh my God.
and you guys can actually win something for that. Can we have this is like a Bluetooth speaker that you can possibly win.
Okay.
And we'll go at a breakneck
Speed.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so how well do Sonam Kapoor and Rhea Kapoor know Anil Kapoor? It's not going to happen on like everyday basis. I can tell you that the first question is, whoever knows the answers, he just says it first, and whoever is correct, so it gets the point. Anil Kapoor made his debut in films as a 12-year-old in which film?
Hamare tumhare.
No, that's not. That was the second.
I'll give you
film.
options.
Yeah.
Geet Gata Chal, Teri Payal Mera Geet, Tu Payal Main Geet, Jaane Anjane.
Jaane Anjane.
Tu Payal Main.
Mere Geet.
I was going to
Mere
say,
Geet.
but I thought it was Hamare
Okay.
Tumhare.
No, Hamare Tumhare is his first film as a grown-up. But he did this film when he was 12.
Okay, Anil Kapoor won his first Filmfare Award for which film? Meri Jang, Tezab, Mashal, Ishwar.
Mashal.
1-0. Rhea Kapoor, please.
I don't know any of this.
You must be. Recently in the film Mahabharat, Anil lent his voice for which character? Duryodhan, Arjun, Karna, Krishna.
I didn't even know he does this.
Karan.
Karan. I know this. Rhea.
I don't know he does this. He only talks to me about work.
2-0. Okay, complete the lyrics of following Anil Kapoor song. कोई माल से गया, कोई ताल से गया, dash dash dash.
ताल से ताल मिला.
नहीं, if you can complete the lyrics.
Okay.
कोई माल से गया, कोई ताल से गया, ...
No, what is this? It's ताल से ताल मिला. I don't know this rest of
Which
this.
song is this?
Okay, I'll tell you. It is कोई जान से गया, कोई जहान से गया, लुट गई सारी country.
I have no
इश्क दी
idea.
गली विच no entry.
Oh my god.
I did. Oh,
Okay.
okay. I actually do know this song, by the way.
I don't know
Because
this. I have no
Okay,
idea.
now I have a very simple one.
I thought
and-
Bipasha's makeup was really good in it.
Okay, I have a very simple one for this. I think you guys should go for it. Who was Ram and who was Lakhan in Ram Lakhan?
Lakhan was
Lakhan was
daddy.
Aix.
Yeah.
And Ram was Jackie,
Jackie,
uncle.
Yeah.
2-1. So we'll have to give it to.
No, that's not fair.
Yeah.
That's the easiest question of all time. And I had to actually
She
think
said
about
Aix
it.
first. She said
I said daddy was Lakhan. I said dad
She
first.
said Aix.
But I have no shame in admitting that I have zero knowledge on my father's past because since I was 3 years old, I
Yeah,
couldn't
but
watch
Karan
this
is
film.
now. He's doing it right now.
Okay.
but
Karan is doing it now.
Yeah, but the dad is doing Karan right now, right? Mahabharat was now.
Okay, I thought that Karan Johar
Yeah, no,
is
no, no.
remaking Ram Lakhan. So
No,
I
Is
thought
he
no,
that-
not? No, I'm not.
Yeah, there's still
But I don't know
speculation
he
on
does this
that.
animation. Then
Hanji. Okay, what's the name of first Hollywood film that Anil Kapoor did?
Slumdog Millionaire.
3-1. What is the name of character played by Anil Kapoor in the film Itihas? Joginder Singh, Rakesh, Alexander, Vijay.
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 is that a film?
Yeah.
4. Which year did the movie Mr. India release in?
1987. It's the year of my birth.
87, yeah.
4-2. Anil Kapoor made his singing debut with which song?
Oh God. I remember the song that he was singing.
It was
badly.
in Wo Saat Din.
You know, it also has a wedding thing attached to it.
Listen,
I have no idea.
I honestly, I
No,
don't
no,
know.
I don't
I just
know. Chameli ki
remember
shaadi.
thinking that
Chameli ki Shadi.
I just
Chameli-
remember thinking you should not be doing this.
No, he's a good singer.
Chameli Shadi.
Huh.
The singing part?
Yeah.
Okay. Which was the first film that Anil Kapoor produced?
Gandhi, my father.
No, it's that one with the
I'll give you
fat
options.
person.
I'll
Badayo,
give you
Badayo.
options.
Badayo,
Badayo.
I said it first.
Badayo, Badayo. Fat person. No, come on.
She
this is
said it
Badayo,
first.
Badayo.
The
I
name
said it
came
first.
out from her.
Yeah.
4-3.
Oh my
So
God.
we
I was
made
like,
it
the fat
competitive
person.
actually. We
Come
made
on,
it
guys.
competitive. But Sonam Kapoor, she wins it like
Yay, I
good
want
margin.
the
So
speaker.
Yeah, you
congratulations.
can have it. Thank you so
So
much.
Nice speaker that she can
You should
have.
have won it and given
So
it.
yeah, so thank you very much and
I
lovely having
definitely
you guys.
know dad better than you do.
100%. That is not. That, you know his past. I know his present.
No, I know his present and his past.
That's
Very
very,
future.
very interesting bantering happening. So thank you very much and congratulations for
Thank you.
Rheson. It is
Thank
being
you so
launched today and we hope that it goes from strength to strength and looking forward to Veeri the wedding. I can see the excitement that you both of you are having
Yeah.
for the movie and looking forward to Padman and all your future ventures.
Thank
whichever
you so
do.
much.
Thank you so
Thanks a lot.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.
Yeah.